If you ever felt like no matter how much you do at home, it's still not enough, this is for you. If you care deeply about your partner and your family, but still feel so confused, defensive, or exhausted by constant feedback, reminders, or corrections, this is for you. I'm Angela, and I'm a mom of three. I'm neurodivergent, I'm queer, I'm a child of immigrants, and I've lived both sides of this dynamic. I've been the one who's holding everything together as a stay-at-home parent, and I've been on the other side as a primary income earner, as one who doesn't carry the majority of the mental load, but who genuinely cares and doesn't experience responsibility as a constant background pressure. I'm also a licensed therapist, which means I don't see you as lazy, uncaring, or incompetent. What I see is this. Many non-load owners and as partners learned often unconsciously that home is where you finally get to rest. Work is where expectations are clear. Feedback is structured, roles are defined, but at home, responsibility is often very vague. Standards are unspoken, or they just keep moving and keep changing. And the cost of getting it wrong feels so deeply personal, and it seems like a personal attack. So what you do makes sense to a nervous system. You focus on what's explicitly asked, you wait for direction, you pull back when it feels like nothing is landing right, and that is not a character flaw. It's a protective strategy. But over time, that strategy creates distance, and it creates resentment, and it creates space between you and your partner, a growing gap between intention and impact. Breakwater, which is my coaching program just for non-mental load owners, exists for this exact moment. Not to shame you, not to convince you you're the problem, and not to turn you into something that you're not. Breakwater is a space where non-load owners learn what shared responsibility actually means, why helping keeps the system stuck, and how to take ownership without being micromanaged, how to stay engaged instead of shutting down. Most importantly, it's where you learn how to participate in the home as a co-leader, not a helper waiting to be evaluated. This work is separate on purpose because your partner shouldn't have to teach you this, and because you shouldn't have to learn under criticism or pressure. If you've been feeling like you're always failing a test and don't understand why, this isn't about trying harder. It's about learning a different way to engage. And that is the core curriculum in the Breakwater coaching program. And I welcome you to join.